Friday morning. Good morning, folks. This is the TBS, the Truth Breakfast Show, 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia. It's great to be back on the weekend. This is the weekend's edition of Liberia's biggest breakfast show, Company Girls, the 15 counties in the land and breath of the Republic of Liberia, the love of liberty. Oh my God. The love of liberty brought us together. Let justice be done to all. Good morning. This is O'Neill. This is O'Neill Roberts, Maka B. Davis, the pre-birthday celebrant. The celebration on the 10th of September. Together, we're going to be serving breakfast straight up to 10 o'clock this morning. And I can't believe what Hansy Decker did to me, man. Normally, good morning, Maka. Yes, normally on a Friday, I don't do this kind of attire. Yeah. Yes, negotiation broke down. Yes, good morning. We'll talk about Asia. Let me Maka, yeah, what is that? Hansy, you didn't do well. Normally, I don't dress like this on a Friday. Yeah. Negotiation break down with that.
Yeah, Hansy, they tried to expose me.
Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, good morning on you, and it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday for everybody.
Yeah, man.
And we're grateful to be here on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We hope that this weekend will be a great one.
Yes.
And
yes.
You know, we've been through a rocky economy throughout the week.
Yeah, back and forth one.
Rocky economy throughout the week.
Friday for everybody. Kudos to this guy. Real Madrid, Charles Collins. Yes, Charles Collins.
And you put Real Madrid there too.
Yeah, the man's a Real Madrid fan. Friday for everybody. For everybody. Bob Barnes, Jago Jala.
Yeah.
Not a film Patrick Honan can be doing it on SKD. Yes. But back I'm taking a serious back of my dress code. Negotiation broke down.
So you're going to MC one of the most important programs in our country, and I think it is an honor for you.
Not an issue.
No, that's the issue.
Financially, not an issue.
No, I cannot. I cannot sit here as your legal and economic advisor and allow you.
Yeah, what happened again?
As a legal and economic advisor, allow you to play with that deal. The matter of fact, this is an honor for you to MC a very major program in the Republic of Liberia. Liberia celebrating 21 years of peace, being organized by the Kofi Annan Institute for Conflict Transformation, where Professor Debbie Sandy is the executive director.
On the other hand,
always said country first. So the money back for getting you down.
I need to become a legal advisor. You a political advisor? Oh. That is great. I'm gonna come a legal advisor. Tiawan need to say something.
The same I'm telling you, Tiawan will tell you. You've always preached country first.
Well, I call after
and Liberia after Johnson.
After Johnson will tell me differently. What after will tell me differently?
After Johnson can file controversial petitions. You know you have a
okay, Serena Sifas will tell me differently.
Yeah, you finish.
Serena was there financial wise.
Serena advanced in the Mario say, go tell the Supreme Court say all the things that are happening, you are the chief of staff to the president.
Yeah.
So you immune. Nothing, they don't okay you to court. Go tell the Supreme Court. The man went and filed a petition, he came back, he called all the lawyers say, but Senator, I have a petition you filed, not correct. He called Serena and say, Pastor Sifas, he say, yeah. Say the thing you say we should file, not correct. Say how? Say about the people, I thought the other people they say, he say, okay, let it be so. He now want to agree with me, let it be so. They may say, yeah, now want to agree with you. He called it, he say, my man, you're going to withdraw that petition.
Withdraw it, yeah, that.
You're going to withdraw it. I don't want to challenge the government again. Let LSCC carry on the investigation.
And you appear on the ground at LSCC, so we all you can do is I kill my friend.
My friend. He didn't
have a lawyer.
He didn't say you. No,
yo, killer. Serena, the actor, but what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
He's a lawyer. I said, no,
I can't have a friend
with a lawyer. Correct. They see where they can have friends with the president.
Yeah.
The friends with the president, they don't want to run all the Baba OPS. Because the public is not holding them accountable for anything.
You're friends with the president.
They get public position. Their only position is friend to the president.
One point in time, president, we are sent for all of us. And I mean, George was the president. Even Boca sent for all will go. You got a president. You can't refuse the president call. So George sent for all of us. All the journalists just said, George will just say, all of y'all, yeah, I got my best friend. I was thinking it was Aaron Colley. I was thinking it was Philip Brown. Man, say my best friend in the media ever, Alfonso Tue. Damn it. 12, the mess crash your head. I just saying, what's up, message? I say advice.
What, you wanted to be cool friend?
Best friend. Man, I said my best friend, Alfonso Tue. Yeah, man. But it's great to be back on the weekend, man. Today is Friday for everybody. One more day to say goodbye to August. This is the Truth Breakfast Show. Those of you watching, Monday will come with something special. Yes. This my young friend and brother celebrate his birthday on the 10th. You don't allow to sleep. We don't sleep. We don't rest. I don't know, fall back position.
And every time you come on the show, when the camera show your face, sometimes your face know that you still want to sleep.
You want to sleep, man.
Oh God.
That morning I woke up 3 a.m.
And let me say one thing. I don't know why people want to consider it. But for you to wake up in the morning,
and
you know,
like this.
You don't like better than me. I don't sleep alone. I've not been sleeping alone for over a decade now.
Okay.
But when you wake up soon in the morning hour that you're supposed to, you know, cuddle, then you just look at your partner face, you jump up from the bed, you jump straight in the bath. I think that's sacrifice.
It's not, sometimes we don't even say a prayer to God.
I think that's sacrifice.
You just wake up from the bed and you get going. As we driving coming, as we walking coming, people taking off phone, I got issue.
I know Linda second say, hey, go. What kind of problem is it?
You don't know it all.
You don't know it all.
You don't know it all.
In my case now, the news time is running against you. You have no opportunity to even give a pep case to say, baby, I'm going.
But Saturday, whatever Saturday, Sunday, you don't go practice.
But I'm about forgetting now.
You can sleep?
I can sleep. On Saturdays, I can wake up 11. Yeah. I'm about.
Folks, Marcus David celebrate his birthday on the 10th of September. Yes. September 10th.
The greatest month of the year.
We're introducing 2 network numbers
on
Monday. I'll tell you the reason why Mickey Great named me as OPS in the King's building. More than 100 police officers have stood up and Mickey Great and said, OPS. Everybody looking and said, no. OPS.
The OPS on
the real OPS.
They're not carrying the bash, but yeah, OPS.
Yes. So hold it up for Monday. Those of you are silent listeners.
And we will share the plan with the co-chair.
Yes.
David Koti.
I
trust Koti too.
They will talk to your old friends in the coming weeks. Like Taiwan Gongolo. Like Musa Belete. Like they were friends there now.
Yes.
What's this other man here? We used to be a governor commission here, former boss. They were a former boss. They sent me a text. I used to
Governance Commission.
Alare.
No, it was not Alare. They said Toga McIntosh.
Yeah, Toga McIntosh. They were all friends there. Some of his old time buddies there. If possible, you reach out to former President Selig. I dare you to text Selig right now. Anyway, yes, but we hold it up to Monday. Let's all have this morning coming up on the TBS 96.1 in the midst of all I will do the country first. Yes. This is the TBS. Let's go with our lineup coming up right now.
Yes, let's bring you the lineup this morning on the TBS. Let me do something. Yeah, just before I go to because I gotta switch between something.
Okay.
So in the meantime,
don't go to the Dairy chats.
No, I didn't go to.
Yeah, Dairy has a terrible chat.
Yeah, so it's August the 30th, 2024. This show is proudly sponsored by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited, the Pan-African Bank. Coming up shortly on the show this morning is David Koti with the health tips as usual. That will be followed by the review of the local dailies. And in our studio chat again this morning, the Chinese illicit miner, the real minister or Gao Feng, the case involving him has been forwarded to the Bapolu County Court, the Magistrate Court in Bapolu, or the Saki Court in Bapolu for trial. So we hope to talk about that, or better still, once it's in court, we can talk about, but we just want to let the public know that where we are. A reminder to former presidential candidate Sima Freeman to have local content from Liberia on DSTV. Yes, we'll continue to do
former presidential candidate.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. So maybe in passing and other things will come up, but that is our lineup this morning for the show. At 8:20 to 8:35 this morning, we'll open the lines for your interaction on the segment Talk to Your Leader. 8:35 to 10 after 9. A Grass to Grace Transformation Team will be our guest on the first segment of the show, talking about the Rehabilitation Center for Disadvantaged Youth and other programs they are involved in. So Mother Emilia Cardwell and team will be here with us this morning. They've been doing a lot, going from ghetto to ghetto, from street to street, having engagement with the disadvantaged youth because Zogos in the country, and they have trusted her so much that they see her like a mother. Yeah, so we want to appreciate her and we'll give her the opportunity to come this morning and talk about her activities. At 9:15, we'll bring you sports entertainment commercial brought to you by Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. At 9:25 to 10 o'clock this morning, we'll play host to a team from the New Israel community in District 1, Montserrat County. The chairman-elect of the community, Jerome Colley, will be here alongside the acting chair of the community, Pastor Joseph Kova, and they will come here along with the chairman of the Special Election Commission of the community, Gompao Sondudan. They've conducted the election. Their induction ceremony is tomorrow, so they have asked us, and we're giving them the opportunity to come and talk more about their community activities. We'll also learn about the importance of community leadership.
No small election.
Exactly.
There is no small election.
We've seen it as the foundation of national leadership. It begins from the community. So they will come here to talk more about that this morning. This is a perfect show for a Friday. In the midst of all, country first.
Great. No small election. Election starts from the community to the district to the county
and then to the
country as well. Yes. I remember Cyprian Quali in Chicken Soup Factory there. During the community elections, if you're not a landlord,
did I say New Israel?
You said New Israel.
Oh, it's New Jerusalem. Sorry,
New Jerusalem.
Yeah, New Jerusalem.
Okay.
Sorry,
not the one in Nazareth.
Yeah,
not the one in Liberia.
Not New Israel in Johnsonville, where how you call her New Elliott.
I think that New.
So it's New Jerusalem in District 1, Montserrat County. So thank you for the correction. Thank you. Yeah, because Israel business, everybody want to go to Israel and go see Jesus Town.
Some people bath in the Dead Sea.
Do
you know how many people bath? Sorry. Hosanna. People bath in the Dead Sea.
Yeah? You saw people entering the tomb of Jesus.
Tomb. All sins are forgiven.
Things happening in this country.
Yes. So
you did all that thing, you came back.
Yeah, listen now. My God. Yeah, to our energetic, common mayor, right? You went to the tomb of Jesus of Nazareth, right? So I'm sure he'll proceed well. Yeah. As well as in the Dead Sea, you can drown in the Dead Sea, you can float. Anything you put in the Dead Sea,
you can enter.
Yes, enter. Anyway,
but some people blessing the country.
People are blessed. Those of you went to Makkah. One time I was passing, they were just hold on 5 seconds, right?
Continue to call me now.
Yeah, they will hold on 5 seconds. I'll bring you on. The Benson Street Mosque, right? The prayer time, I was just around there. Then you have some top guys in government standing all the way in front of the mosque to pray. Then my man Abraham Kromaya, King Abraham Kromaya, they came and said some people gotta go behind. There was no argument by it because some of them had never gone to Makkah. Anyway, yes, let's get the health tip coming out with David Cotes, the TBS right now. Good morning, big brother Abraham Shaw. Have a blessed weekend with you.
But why David just running behind us now?
David, their job here. David tell us why he loves this job so much. David loves this job so much. Maybe we need to ask coming on. We say
he loves to be heard.
Yes, I think so because he have a very sweet and sexy tone.
He always doing this behavior.
David has a sweet and sexy tone.
Thank you for the commendation. I like that.
There your voice is like that. A few people will talk like Pastor Melvin Lackey.
Yeah,
that kind of mesmerizing voice.
Melvin Lackey is here to save the mail's line, and we're not getting him.
Yeah, you people got special voice.
I will send it to him officially and then save his number on the on the station phone because he's one of our regular followers.
Mm.
He's always contributed to the show.
Is that because of those sweet tune you're able to dive into Chad Stiller, Ellen Johnson, Salif, the all got close to you because of this voice, this mesmerizing tone?
No, I don't think so. I think it's because God wanted it so. And when I was a commissioner at the government, well, I have no bank account.
Okay, let's do this. BBC, this is Chris Prickleton. We'll focus on Africa. Let's go to Liberia. President Charles Ganga Tiller.
Well, I have no bank account anywhere in the world. I was committed to serving my people. You can check anywhere. I don't have a bank account anywhere.
Oh, Mr. Tiller, Banga have fallen. Mr. Tiller, Banga has fallen.
Well, Banga has fallen, but I will live it. And my man, that's how I started liking this guy. Well, there were 30 different rock stars calling themselves warrior factions. They went and talked about it to all Banga. And I said, I'm coming for you. Clear that all your 24 hours.
Let's hear you the Ellen tune, man. Says we'll do the Charles Tiller one. Yeah, let's hear you the Ellen tune, man. Let's hear. This is difficulty, folks, in case you don't know this.
Well, corruption has been a problem. Empire, and now it has become a nightmare. But you know, we're fighting.
There ain't funny, man. No, yeah, they were sounding like Ellen Joseph. Go back. Let's take it. Let's give her a replay. Go back.
Well, corruption has been a nightmare. Has become a vampire. We will try to fight it. You know, one thing I know is that I have a clean record. Nobody in the world, wherever I serve the world, at the United Nations, the World Bank, everywhere. I think I serve well.
Oh, but you didn't take responsibility for the 30 million from Nokatu?
That's a blatant lie.
That's a blatant lie. Einstein never. Because I will take responsibility.
Okay. We'll do president by president. You cannot go to Uncle Joe or you will do former President George Weah.
Which one you're talking about? Now, don't confuse me.
What? Nothing yet to confuse you.
Okay, let's hear Uncle Joe. You don't know it all.
You don't know it all. This government will never come back to power. You better stop practicing now. Will never come back to power. As a prophet.
And the president has adopted a new talk that I really love. He says, for me, it's not about the next election, it's about the next generation. I love that too.
And he means it. You can see what is happening today. You can see the places he's traveling. And I said something before that I will repeat today. By or before the end of the first term of His Excellency Uncle Joe, not only Liberia, not only Africa, but the whole world would know that Baka does not be big. Watch my word. Remember what I'm telling you today. Those of you who are talking about only one term, wait and see. By or before his first term, the end of his first term, the whole world will know that.
Prophet David Koti. Let's hear your help, Tibia. Prophet David Koti.
Water. Those of you who drink plenty of water every day, you are blessed. Those of you who drink only when you are eating, I'm sorry for you. You must drink water every day because certain organs cannot function properly without water. For example, your kidney or kidneys need water to function properly. I said kidney or kidneys because there are some people who are born with one and some born with two. 1 in 2,000 babies around the world is born with one kidney. Every 2,000 newborn baby around the world, among the 2,000 newborn babies, one of them is born with one kidney. It is called renal agenesis. Renal agenesis, when you are born with one kidney. Now, the kidney removes waste products from the body or from the blood and produce urine. Now, if you don't drink enough water for this kidney to clean your system and turn it into pee-pee, for you to pee pee, you are in trouble. You need to drink water. Number two, the liver is the largest organ in the body and it weighs 3.1 pounds. It performs over 500 different tasks in your body. But the main job is it filters the blood in the body and breaks down poisonous substances like alcohol and drugs. Now, if you don't drink water to support it, you are in trouble. Your heart needs water, your brain needs water, your lungs need water, your skin needs water, your muscle need water, your bones need water. So please, those of you who drink water only when you are eating, change it. Drink water always, plenty of water. That will protect your organs in the body. Drink about 6 to 8 glasses. Remember this. It is important to always drink water in the morning when you wake up from bed. Because when you sleep naturally, you lose water and it must be replaced.
With the health tips this morning is a regular feature on the Truth Breakfast show here on Truth 96.1 FM. Coming up shortly is the review of the local dailies. Let's try to bring you the theme for the review of the local dailies. Havoc says this song is a gribble song. I have a, there, have a. You can maybe be basil now. A gribble song, yeah.
Many thanks to David Abbas Koti. Yes, David Koti with our health tip is a regular feature right here on the Truth Breakfast Show 96.1. The heart and soul of Liberia. Let's get the review of the local dailies. What's making news? Yes, from the print media. Yes, this is the TBS. Our first stop have to do with the Independent. Yes, the Independent newspaper, the managing editor is Sam Odin, the front page of the Independent. Yes, our producer Johnson Kula on top of in the morning. SKTV Johnson Mavon Kula. Yes, yes, yes. The Independent high risks environment. Well, British U.S. risks analysis frames liberal Liberia. Molu reveals. Well, I'm seeing the president of Liberia capture former President George Weah, former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, and former President Charles Tiller. Oh yes, yes, my God, this is one thing beautiful, man. So Liberia now have 4 former presidents.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, that's it. Life after government, life in government, life after government. Yes. High rates environment is a major story on the front page of the Independent grapple copy, and read the rest of this story. Still on the front page, America vows the real-time support to Liberia for young people to shape the country's future. New ambassador, U.S. ambassador speaks. Well, Mac Turner capture here. Let's go to the back page and see what's the back page. The back page are from the Independent. EPA gets tough, shuts down China Union operations. Well, I saw a read out from representative for the Fambule, yes, the district lawmaker of that District 7, right? Yes, Bon County. District 7, yes, I'll definitely highlight that shortly. EPA shut down China Union operations. Capture on the back page of the Independent. You grab a copy of the paper and read the rest of this story. Boyka leads for Asia. Yes, Joseph Boyka is heading to China and Indonesia. And in the review from the Independent.
Yes, let's go for the Daily Observer newspaper this morning. The lead story on the front page: recast budget scrutiny paused over lack of supporting documents and alteration. Well, this is a major news from the House of Representatives. President Boakai invites global investors to leverage Liberia's untapped resources. The Liberian president is captured right here on the front page of the Daily Observer newspaper. In a sub-lead story, Gaffan returns as Liberia's finance minister. A closer look at his joining and expected impact. So if you grab a copy of the Daily Observer newspaper, you will read what the paper wrote about the joining of Ngafua and what are the impact expected of him as the new finance minister. Again, the story Associate Justice Johnson inducted says no more business as usual. Justice Hillary Clinton Johnson believes. Well, the new Associate Justice is captured on the front page of the Daily Observer newspaper. Let's go to the back page. The back page. Press Union of Liberia election will be a rerun. No new candidates. Judge Konto clarifies PUA election cases ruling.
Rerun.
What is rerun?
Okay.
We don't understand.
You don't know it all.
We'll go find explanation from this to the Supreme Court.
Was that Bama Konto?
Bama Konto.
Yeah.
We'll go to Supreme Court and find better explanation.
No rerun.
Yes, the final story on the back page of the Daily Observer newspaper. Can boys undermining petroleum prices? Major dealer calls for government immediate restrictions. Who is here? Mr. Odosha Opa Kanu is the CEO of God's Wording Incorporated. He's captured right here on the back page of the Daily Observer newspaper.
Great. Let's move on to the New Republic on the newsstand for $50 Liberian. Yes, I'm seeing Dr. Galet Quie watching live. Yes, good morning, my integrity team. Yes, that good morning. Who killed Ho? It's a question mark captured on the front page of the New Republic. Well, this is Shalom Musu, yeah. Shalom Musu, who killed Ho? It's a question mark. Now the previous accused persons are free. Well, it's on the front page of from the New Republic. Grab a copy and read the rest of this story. Still on the front page of the New Republic. McGill's lawyer abandons him. Well, McGill's lawyer abandons him. Well, Serena Cephas.
Yeah,
but I bet best way.
That lawyer-client relationship or that friendship.
Yeah. Why McGill lawyer abandons him? Anyway, well, Serena Cephas, the minister of former minister of state, now senator of Mangibi County, is captured on the front page of from the New Republic. Let's go to the back page and see what's on the back page. Again, McGill pops up on the back page. McGill backs off on right. The senator is yes, and on the back page, yes, still on the back page. EPA punishes China Union orders. Well, I'm seeing Dr. Yuri Yakpawolo. It's on the back page of the New Republic. I have released right out saying that from the district representative to also read that shortly for the family. Tension mass special sitting at the Capitol building. What happened on yesterday? Tension mass special sitting at the Capitol building. As Speaker Kofa suspends review of draft recast budget. Well, House Speaker suspended review of the draft budget. Well, so serious tension yesterday. You can grab a copy of the New Republic and read the rest of the story. And Black Eye Health, so Asia was 17 officials. Another sub of this story ended the review from the New Republic.
The Hot Pepper newspaper is next. The lead story on the front page. President Bwaka officially launches National Street Children Project. The sub-lead story, U.S. Ambassador pays courtesy visit on Labor Minister, where I'm seeing Ambassador Mark Turner here in a handshake with Councillor Kopakura, the Minister of Labor, Republic of Liberia. Speaker Kofa places hold on recast budget scrutiny, insists on investigating budget alterations. The speaker is right there on the front page of the Hot Pepper newspaper. On the back page, Mark Jabate hails President Bwaka for allowing him to face justice.
Okay.
What's going on?
Mark
Jabate.
But he should be suspended now. Why
hails President Bwaka for allowing him to face justice. Well, I'm seeing Mark Jabate sitting on somewhere that looks like a prisoner bench.
Okay.
Right there on the back page of the Hot Pepper newspaper. Union of Liberian Associations in Belgium visits head of diaspora office at Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Well, that's another story there. To help return poor students to school, custom broker president donates 300,000 Liberian dollars. Well, that's a good initiative. National Old Folks holds a caregiver workshop in Monrovia. Is the final story on the back page of the Hot Pepper newspaper.
Yeah, just do the. I'm trying to get a photo from the read out. Just do the women voices.
Yes, so let's do the women.
You brought them last again today. You said yesterday you were going to make the women voices friends. You brought them last again. Okay. Yes, the women voices. Yes,
Yes, the women voices. The Friday, August 30th edition. Who killed Chala Musu? Is a question mark. Who killed Chala Musu? Prominent women seek further justice after acquittal. Well, I'm seeing the former Chief Justice right here in a photograph of the deceased, also captured on the front page of the Women Voices newspaper. Government put 6,387 civil servants on blacklist.
No problem. We hearing some news on JFK too.
Yes, some news on JFK. And so the two top stories on the front page of the Women Voices newspaper right there. Again, the photographs of these prominent women are captured, including the president of UMU, Dr. Yaa Gono. I'm also seeing the Liberian gospel artist, Evan Nakamara, is still captured there, the former cultural ambassador, Judy Ndi, former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, former Vice President Joel Howard Taylor. The Democratic candidate for president in the U.S., Kamala Harris, is also captured right here in photograph on the front page of the Women Voices newspaper.
Great. So that's does it for the review of the local delays. But just to follow up, as EPA shut down China Union, I think Yakbawola already making moves. Yes, I remember the last time was East International finding them. Now it's China Union. But here is a write-out from the District 7 lawmaker for the family. I came across this on the social media. The mandate of the plenary is in full action. Every sector is now monitoring the China Union concession and ensuring that they live up to their agreement. This is where For the Family says, congratulations to the Environmental Protection Agency for a wonderful follow-up of the plenary mandate. Okay, so the plenary mandated that there should be a drastic action taken against China Union. Okay, so For the Family, thank you. I mean, this is it. We'll see what next we will proceed with as a people, as a country, and as a government. Yes, this is the TBS brought to you by Orange Liberia and, of course, EcoBank Liberia Limited. The back to school promotion is running effectively with EcoBank. You need to take advantage of it. I may have the team by next week to talk about the back to school promotion from the Pan African Bank. Good morning, His Excellency. I've left the country for Indonesia and China. Hope to be back next week. Yes. The illicit minor will have to bring an update. I've been receiving a series of text messages and calls. We should fill that in. What is happening with Galfa? I want to announce to you the real minister who was fined 30 million. I repeat, 30 million by Mines and Energy. Women pay. Government snaps a 30 million fine. Maybe can you remove the review of the local dailies from the live? Yes, thank you. Yeah, so government snaps the real minister with 30 M. Someone's phone is ringing. What's going on? Just stop. Yeah, man. It's a distraction. Yes. So government stops him with 30 million and he will release on bond with 1 million. And we'll laugh about that. But just to give you up to speed, the case has been forwarded to the local magisterial circuit court in Bapolu County. Those of you listening in Bapolu, the final trial will be on the 10th of September of the rear minister. That's it. The case is in court, so we can go further with it, with that on the one. Yeah. Yes, and we just want to remind former presidential candidate.
This is Spoon TV with me, Sylvester Chirople, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Liberia, is departing Liberia for Indonesia and the People's Republic of China. The president just arrived here at the Ribos International Airport.
Yeah. See why you love this country. This is why you continue to forget. You do 3 times. You try something 3 times. The first, the second, the third, and you still try in front of the line. You're going to be president. But some people will just asking you. DSTV Liberia, we want to see a local channel on it. A local content for Liberia. Very mostly when they get this country out. Since 2005 of May, DSTV came on a very high cost. Up to today, people are still using DSTV based operation fees monthly.
So here the president will disembark his vehicle and make his way in the VIP lodge. Get prepared. There you have the president, His Excellency, the president of the Republic of Liberia, there and alongside his wife, the first lady of the Republic of Liberia.
And since today is Friday, let me just let know a little bit of this entertainment thing. I'm seeing a lot of bullying for this Liberian artist, just Yes, I want Liberians we should stop it.
Okay.
Yes, I will not take my phone and download the guy picture and write a negative comment. There is no perfect person in this whole country. In fact, the whole earth. Some of the artists who happy that you're bullying this young Liberian artist. He's the first artist on the international scene for our music to cut across everywhere in the world. I mean, there are people who have special grace, and this is his time. Let's stop it. Those of you blocking, don't use your energy on this young guy trying to bully him. It's not good for us. Look, the whole country will have problem. Do you know there were Liberian artists here that used to be so close to George Weah and block some of their friends with for 6 years? You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's true. Comedian and all. There was 6 years. There were certain artists attached to the presidency. And there was their own time. So you leave this guy. If you're saying he's talking too much, well, that's his own style. Leave him. Anyway, let's flip the lines up there. Yeah.
Yes, the female line 0770202579. Again 0770202579 for women, and the male line 0777285961.
Yeah,
is the number. So they want the first one I call. If you know you man, don't call it.
Yes, yes. Again, the women line is
0770202579. And the men
0777285961. We'll bring our guests on in 10-15 minutes from now. They're already in studio there.
They're on the internet, but the real connection are brought to my country right now. And then, or you want to beat your head because I came to the Spotlight 2020. I've dropped bangers and bangers and bangers in my country. From 2020 till now, I've been consistent. I've been elevating, giving them back-to-back projects, giving them music videos that shows that I'm an artist. I'm from.
I'm in a female line there, man.
Yeah, man. They think we only library, not easy. When they tell us our education system get problem, they will get want to argue. Yeah. Common thing from somebody more, they talk it every day, but people still come on here to do. I know there's the same person.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Cecilia Ford, and I'm calling from Clay.
Say him.
My name is Cecilia Ford, and I call you from Clay.
Oh, okay, let's hear you from Clay. Where is Clay? Bomi County?
Bomi County.
Bomi County, sir.
Okay, great to get you.
Okay, so I want to speak to this issue concerning the JFK. What I noticed with the dismissal or the alleged dismissal of people from JFK, the government needs to.
I'm not sure they have dismissed people.
Yes,
I'm not sure they have dismissed people.
Okay, so my sister works at JFK, and she has been at 16. Her name was posted on yesterday up on the walls of JFK, but dismissal their names in all sectors, all corners. And according to her, the reason for that is she was absent from work for 61 days. So she and the HR and other people alongside went to check on the record of the attendance law, and that woman has not been absent for even a day. And the HR himself kind of saying it, as to where the information is coming from.
So I came across that same memo. I came across the memo from the JFK. They said that these people should go and verify the information so that corrections can be made. So that's why I said I'm not sure people are being dismissed.
Okay, thank you so much.
But this kind of thing cannot be happening.
I'll read it.
If she's in attendance every day, how will you say the person is out for 61 days? Yeah. So the lady who just called, this is the WhatsApp number. Let her just send us a system memo. The letter JFK I give them. Yeah, send it. Let's see the communication. It's not possible, man. Yeah, who's that? Go ahead. Just go ahead. Something happened on the.
Good morning.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, good morning to my two favorite journalists, Ambassador Margaret and Goodman O'Neill.
Good morning, sir.
I do believe that the president of Liberia listens to the True Breakfast Show. I'm appealing to you, great men, to keep flagging this issue at the DEA. Please, we need the outcome of the investigation. We beg you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, thank you. So he's actually Reverend Jerry.
Okay.
Sawe,
So for the work listening to us a little bit yesterday, guess what? The SKD Boulevard, they took some crush racks there. Yeah, I think we'll be doing for you.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning. Okay.
Yeah, pick that one on.
Environmental Protection Agency. So the EP has come this far to have it shut down. So as you can see over there, the gate is being chained by officials of the Environmental Protection Agency.
I mean, people were accusing.
Yeah. Senior Lock.
To protest.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to clarify a few things.
All right. So it's been shut down.
We were wrong for the dismiss last year, December.
Okay.
For now.
For 4 to 5 years.
We came here, but did not see any officials of the China Union. So the EPA deemed it necessary to shut down the operations of China Union. We don't yet know what specific policy or regulation they are about.
Oh, we should be patient. We should wait for Mr. Hassan Cassidy to take office. They will be reinstated. But since they've been dragging.
Do you have the communication with you? You have the communication. Do you have the communication? Can you share with us on this WhatsApp number?
Communication regarding what?
Dismiss it now.
Oh yeah, I can share every information with you.
Yeah, please share it through. Yeah, the number you're calling on.
I will share it with you before the day ends.
This particular number, just share it with this particular number.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so
I just want to clarify, Mr. Hassan Cassidy having nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. We gather ourselves to go there to talk to the president because we got some information that people at the mansion is trying to delay the process and what have you, and our job at stake. We can't be waiting. They can't tell us we should wait for the appointed CEO to take office, and at the same time they're trying to help the lady who put on that wrong footing due to political reason. So we want the president to know.
Okay. So you are clarifying that your gathering on Rokiazo was in no way a part of it, and he wasn't aware.
Yeah, he wasn't aware. If I was stage a protest January 1st regarding this matter.
Okay.
January 1st, the beginning of this year.
Okay.
Stage a protest.
All right. Thank you for the clarity this morning.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, let's take this one.
Yeah. I know. I will share it. That's what you were trying to say. Sure, please do.
Good morning.
Good morning, Father David. Good morning, True Evan. Yeah, this is Samuel T. Lomea. I'm calling from Johnsonville.
Go ahead.
Yeah, a few months ago, called on the same radio to let the government know about the rates imposed on the road leading from Johnsonville, turning point to Mount Barkley. There is a bridge along the road that was fully constructed right in the curve. That area is the death trap for motorcyclists and car drivers. More than 10 cars have made accidents in our place. More than 20 motorbikes have made accidents in our place. Less than 2 years when that road was constructed. And we're calling upon the central government to see what to do. No continuous truck can pass to that area easily without making accidents. So it's become lifestyle.
Is it a deep curve before reaching the Jehovah's Witness Church? Then when you come from Mount Barkley way.
Thank you very much. Any truck that coming from any 40 feet continuum that coming from Mount Barkley way, when they're pushing up small hill to climb it is very dangerous because bending that deep curve and climbing that hill, you got to use speed, and most of the continuum can end out by hitting the wall.
Yes, I think I witnessed some of them, and in fact, recently there was an accident that involved. I think there was a death incident over there. So during an accident.
More than 6 to 7 human beings have died on our spot.
Okay.
That is true.
And let me just alert the police at the 72nd junction. There's a breakdown of truck right at the curb right before the traffic light, and that truck had been there from last night up to this morning. Yes, that position is not a good one.
All right. Yes. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Your name, where you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Kaito. I want to call you for soul cleaning.
Okay, go ahead.
I came up on saying how to do with the leadership.
With leadership.
In Liberia, especially a project of this nature, an environmental problem needs to be a fire. And to fire
the district. But in so cleaning for every time they had an election,
an environmental problem requires so many issues.
The election at the end of the day, you will see they will just cancel the election for
Project
no
we need
reason.
to understand
They have always been like that. For 2019, we tried with
engagement with the communities. There's going to be an environmental studies done. And of course, that environmental studies will be able to look at different impacts. Then you develop a mitigated measure and strategy.
But then they care for the election again for no reason, saying that they don't have money. So we don't know how many times they will change the one election. The leadership that they have spent 9 years in this community and no improvement. So this is my concern. At least let people try to have an election if they want community to get community leadership. Then it will be easy to portray the government effort like police or carry cases for police.
Okay, thank you. That's a key point. Thank you.
Yes, let's do one more call. Then we'll link up with our guest this morning. Yes, this is the TBS 96.1, the heart and soul of Liberia. Let me squeeze this person in. This should be our last caller right here this morning. I'll talk to your leader. Good morning.
Morning, O'Neill, and good morning, Maka. My name is Sagi Singh. I'm calling from Sokunle. I just want to watch what you're talking about that a female on that GSC issue. We currently appearing to see our best in cruise on Liberia local station, at least on the TV. On the Saturday that other people can be watching our games. Because when we showing other people things in our country, ourselves, we not prioritize. And we do the setup for the people at least to show the version. On the morning TV, you can see LNTV on the programming covers when they buy the morning TV, they see like what station on the LNTV, they're watching it and things will be found. But you're not allowed to TSTV. So Kali Apindo to suit the plea farm using.
All right. Thank you. Let's pick up lastly, Fred Snutter. Fred, good morning. Let me just squeeze you lastly. Fred, good morning.
Please, thanks a lot with you. You know, you talk a point with Simon Freeman. I want to say thanks a lot for raising that. It has been over decades, and we're asking Simon Freeman to please, we're begging you, if you truly love Liberia, help the entertainers this time around. Get this channel on. Thanks a lot, O'Neill, for having me.
Thank you, Fresh Norton. Yes, this is the TBS call to former presidential candidate. Magazine, remember, prove your love. Prove your love. Love for country. You know, I guess how you want me to prove my love.
Hala Madrid, prove your love. Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid, prove your love. It's showing Mbappe, man. See, go here 3 games now. Yes. Yeah. I know. Simmer this morning, Simmer going to his Ronald Street head office. He'll be crashing here. What do people say that?
They say you should create channel.
Look at channel. You know, I get but they know how the thing I started the thing. Simmer librarians are saying just prove your love for country. Yes. This company have makes millions of dollars. Do you know how many people subscribes on the monthly basis? Anyway. Yes, Yoko, let's squeeze Yoko, LFA man, because la DSTV been football business. Yes, Yoko, Milton.
Yeah, I do, man. I do, people.
Go ahead.
Thank you this morning for the opportunity, like you said.
So you from the LFA now. So you figure DSTV now have a local content. We're gonna be able to see some of our local leagues.
Intel Sports will be showing the league.
GSTV, we some of our content will came to Monrovia, we started hearing about GSTV. But every television coming in this country, what international, they are trying their possible best to make sure that they can show some local content. Myself been asking why GSTV are not being able to show some local games. And in Zimbabwe and other countries, GSTV is showing local games. In Kenya, they are showing local games. Only in Liberia. And people will come and criticize government and say government not doing what it's supposed to do when they got simple right in their hand to allow something to happen and they cannot do it. Our Timothy Freeman is one person that we all respect in this country that speaks about changes that he wants to come in this country. But to see that just DSTV that he introduced in this country when nobody knew about it, he made a lot of money out of it, that he cannot allow our small football team to be shown there so can be shown us that we got some issue with it. But thank you very much for the opportunity on New York. Thank you for the good job.
Okay. All right. When Lone Star said playing.
We will be there.
Yeah, so DSTV is the digital satellite television, abbreviated as DSTV. That's the meaning there. Yeah.
Do it, Lone Star, do it. Do it, Lone Star.
Last one you sing, you know, you see on DSTV.
I used to sing until one of my kissy friends fooled me to eat dog meat. Tell me what against
you just say?
Yes. I lost my voice.
The issue.
Yes, issue. Since I ate issue, I lost my voice. One of my kissy friends, I got inside because he don't want to accuse him.
Yeah, I tasted the issue.
Yeah, I tasted the issue. I lost my voice. Yeah, I used to sing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's cross over now to the team. Let me see what you got there for
Grass to Grace.
Yes.
Grass to Grace.
Grass to Grace.
The woman who defined gravity.
I watched one movie way back, one Nigerian movie way back about
Grass to Grace. Yeah, but all the movies in there finishing.
They're finished now, so that thing they can put it.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so good morning to the team. We are grateful to have you here this morning. Firstly, let me openly appreciate you for the initiative you are into. People are taking up a personal initiative voluntarily to support the country, to support the young people, knowing fully well that there's no future for Liberia without the young people. So I'm grateful to have the team here this morning. Good morning to all of you. All the pray you can be brave, you singing a higher voice, Bruce in the morning. Okay, so let's do self-introduction. Yes, beginning with the madam. Okay. Okay. Yes, the next person. Okay. Another person there. Your person come over. Okay, so this whole thing is about from the bottom to the top. That is great. So give us some more history about the Grass to Grace, what a prayer network or rehabilitation center.
Myself, I am doing my own initiative of others. I invited all Liberians, well-meaning Liberians, to come on board to support this initiative. Yes.
What motivated you? What is the reason why? I don't want to say you don't have much money or you don't have resources, but you're taking on this initiative. What are the forces of motivation?
There's people that got money with company. God said, what is in your hand? Then I will bless you. Yes, so this is what I have in my head. The reason and the motive behind this thing is that as a mother, I sat and just thought it was of contributing my quota to the Liberian society or the world at large to go after our children that people call so disadvantaged youth, to just be able to cancel their true ground that it will weaken themselves. And instead of even have one of the transformation person that God has transformed through our hard work and rehabilitation home, he didn't even see the required time because the man was made up.
Wow, that is great. So, Prince, you said Prince, right? Yes. Let's get your own involvement with this initiative. How you got involved?
And my little brother is going away what he get is sleep in the bed, in the graveyard. So when I in my office, my mom came for treatment, share the dream with me. I said, Mommy, that's been my dream when the day I came out of high school. But then looking for people out here to hang out with for myself to be my dream father. So when I grew up, she said, but then my son, I think we can work together. So both of us have the same dream. I was quite busy to Omega Ghetto. They were at home at the brother. I've been away for 6 months. They were at home in the ghetto. That will run away from me. I said, I come for you. I'm here for all of your children. And definitely the next thing is like on the church. And I was able to pour your hair, dressing me, and singing five home. So this thing is all about us. It's all about Nigeria. The main key point is our children are going to school. We do not have friends that are going to be that way on campus. Most of the children get initiated from campus.
Okay.
Giving you candy, friends giving you food to eat. You don't know what our friends is what you can have food. Because we all, as a human, we have a destiny. So when the enemy see our destiny, that our future is bright, so can we fight for this way without fighting our destiny together to be nowhere. But from prayer, when our prayer becomes God, as my mother said, with God, all things are possible. And from through our prayers, we are seeing people elaborating testimonies coming.
That is great. I will go to the transformation name, but people say prevention is better than cure. So what you're into right now is people who have gone there already. You're trying to get them out. But is there any part of your initiative where you're trying to maybe create awareness to other people who are not there yet, so that they can go there too? Okay, so let's get the name for the transformation guy correctly. What's the name again? Could tell us a little bit about your story? Please be a little bit loud. That microphone can do nothing to people. Mm. Okay. So- okay. That is great. You made up your mind to change. Can you remember the feeling when you were still down there going to the ghetto in the street? What does it feel, going to places, picking iron, putting in your bag, passing all in the community? What kind of feeling you used to have? Wow. So let me get something clear. So if you don't have the substance to take, it has some effect on your body. Oh wow. Okay, is that how they call it? Okay. Wow. Oh, so Mother Amelia and the team, let's hear from you. How are you getting support to do all that you are doing, and what do you need to buttress your efforts, and what is the wider or the biggest dream for this initiative?
Because we are just elected our president. They're doing a campaign slogan and all of that to us that if we rally support with him, we win. Number one, we will fight this trust, push, cocoa, ta. Back into there, I know all of the trust.
Oh, so you know the names?
Yes.
Okay.
They have push, cocoa, ta.
You put any one of them in from me, I don't know it.
Yes, because today we have the Congo. The Congo is like for a time into there that is the way back to Bago fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They have people with a sunset, they are different the variety of sunset. But one will choose what to take. Some take doing the Congo, the flashing of Congo, which are the people that go on the DSC. They just put themselves, they want to smoke to this. So they forward themselves with the DSC. Then they push, just stay outside and smoke it. They go also. So about what is it that our president, Mr. and President Joe Biden, doing a campaign slogan and other things. And he said that you were going to get rid of trust. You are going to fight trust. So I said, but then let him be doing something when the party win. He already don't fight trust. Because once he's the president, we take the initiative to fight trust. They are already into this. If you were helping, so he and his team of workers were helping to be with the funding to be able to let our children be free from this truth. This is the reason why I voted for President Biden. I was so happy for every command appointment, because every command is so vigorous. And the children, when I go to the ghetto, they hear him and they are afraid of him. But then, there's the reason why I don't have any funding for anywhere, no support. It's the reason why we are here today. So I people that have money to support us. Because if you save one child, there's a crown waiting for you in glory. And my whole of fighting drugs is with the gospel. With God, all things are possible. You can do any other thing.
What kind of support you need?
I need people to support me. I need a feeling great for the
Facility?
the facility. Then the children see all over in the dedication. Yes, they want to watch the truth. If you carry the children after 4 days, they know that medication, they can become wild and get sick, vomiting, doing all less for themselves, coffee, sneezing. This is what they call the truth. So it's like tablet when we carry them, we treat them, we start their treatment. So we need treatment, we need facility rate to be there, we need security, and we need food. So this is the main reason why my team and I are here today to be able to ask people to help us. It's not one person in Christ to fight us. But I started the initiative when Jesus gave me, I know what's going on up and down. And later his disciples told me, as my son please has said, I went to Jesus Laboratory Technician. He saw key person to this program.
Okay.
By the grace of God, I went to treat myself. They are showing some of the photos I said, so I will always kind of go out in case you need to. I can take the something, but when I go there, I can wear a mask to talk to the children to preach. So when the ball is guarding for human there, we get sick, we get it at all times. So I will always come here to know my health set up my youth, running my laboratory test. And so he said, oh my, why you think so I show you this? He said, wow, they didn't have to go. They had in my dream, I would like to go with you. And that's how you can go. Yeah, so it's our own initiative. And one person cannot fight us. We are here today. People that they gave us food, the contribution in kind, foods, in cash, we need it to make this initiative to work.
Prince, let's hear from you on that as well. In terms of support, what do you think the team really needs?
Thank you very much. We need to support the CEO said we need cash because, as you previously said, they're not so renting, it's putting a rent. And they give him to carry on some renovation. Because if they were moving price, they were not support to the occasion, they broke down. So I was in very high at this policy, by the help of God, I will be able to reopen in December if we have sponsor and so. Kind of smoke. That you can see the company for the car, and what you start. This is anything that they can come. But those spirits can take the element from the car and mix it up with it. Solar that will cook with. They okay. They put that element with the solar that will take it in.
Wow.
Yes, the one they call it tar. That's the one they use. The car element and the solar that will cook with. They cook it. That will take it in. See how our brothers and sisters going. They are destroying their lives. People of the chemical, the engineer, need that element with. They were not chemical, they need to take it. So we need a support for the Christian community, for the government officials. Anyone can be a help with us that will be in our brothers and sisters in the streets. They are suffering. The soul is killing them.
Okay. Cooper? Okay. Yes. What do you want to tell other young people? Maybe they are in high school, they are in the community, they are in some organizations, and they have friends they are going around who may be into this kind of habit. What do you want to tell them when it comes to preventing them from going into that habit? So, since you went through the rehabilitation and what had life been like for you compared to when you were there? I mean, people embracing you, how the reception? What kind of reception are you getting from people that used to know you before and didn't even want to see you? Okay. Well, that is good. We have the folks here. They're talking about their initiative where they are reaching out to Liberian youth, some in the ghettos, some in the streets, preaching to them the gospel at the same time, encouraging them to come back and leave the ghettos and stop the substance abuse so that they can once again become better people in the society so that they grass to grace transformation and rehabilitation ministry. They are here discussing their initiatives. So before we open the lines, we want to know, do you have any kind of point of contact or location where people, I know this call you are making is passionate. There are people who have and they want to put it into initiative that will impact other people's lives. So how can people reach out to you just in case they want to be of help or contribution to this initiative?
But what we are doing now, and nobody is actually saying, oh, that blessing is making things that are great for once you start. They start from grassroots. And because of the faith in your closeness to God, prayer and fasting, when you start moving that blessing. So right now, we are gathering a building for people, especially with your opinion, I'm ready. Because we are giving the last time we say well, application, people believe it. People, the first color is ever because we say we're treating the people to flush the truth. With antibiotics and other things. It's not I say with antibiotics and other scientific medication drugs. I don't know if one of the drugs is that saying which type of drugs you are giving the people children. And later, when you just be walking or rebuking and nothing. So this morning, we are here for seriousness. We can go to those area ghetto. We know what we are engaging the children into with the word of God. And we don't have smart adult children. So this is the reason why we are being motivated today to come here to let the public know that they have to be informed. The grace God gave me, and me and my team, Unfortunately, people are in the towns, but we are asking God to help us. Contact on the people in the 25 028 0886 32 818 0886 818. My first appearance. Into it. So I can even go and wash the children, giving up the goods without sustenance.
Wow.
So my boys, anywhere we take a step, we check with the word of God. They pray, they just anoint. Please anoint, they give them the cool water, which have been transformed from the physical to the supernatural. They just, some of them, after giving it to them, they say, I go with my home calling me. Some of them, their parents can start coming for them. I got some photo where I connected them to their parents. We talk, some of them came actually second year in university. 5 years he was at Center Street Graveyard. You hear right now the other transformation person from police academy fast track. Sure, I can, but I don't know what it is. Right, second year in the university, but just the prayer point I God instructed me to write. We give it to them. I had a transformation. Can come from just reading the prayer points. Yes, with faith. I had about transform. But he call us, he said, man, you my grandma. A priest is my big brother. And you take your time to come to us and say when we transform you will work with us. I'm home right now. We carry a package of medication. Yes.
Even the gathering I went to Omega gatherings, we went there for like 2 weeks praying when we annoyed the place. Right now the sustain finished from Omega right now. So you can see crowd in Omega, Joya building right now in Omega. Anywhere the sustain is, there where the children follow. So right now the sustain is right now to pack up in ghetto now. There where the play is true. So we've been there for the 5 days now. There where we focusing. From our transformation, I will carry there for a testimony. We get 15 person now. That we're going to change. We are carry 6 person home to their parents now. So their parents, we work with the parents with us as well, because from our counseling from the children and from the counseling from us too, it makes one of them mind to change. So that's why we work with the family.
So that is great. So we have the team here. You are following their major mission is to seek support for the work they are doing across Monserrado here. I'm not sure whether they are extended outside of Monserrado. I think they are still in Monserrado, but they need support in terms of infrastructure, in terms of feeding, medication, And yes, maybe mobility and stuff like that. So they are here and they need cash. Yes. So let's open the lines and have some interaction this morning. Sorry, we'll just use one line because we're having problem with the other line. So anybody trying to participate and maybe make some commitment, you can call on 0770 202579 is the number. 0770 202579 is the number you can call to contribute to the discussion, or better still to the initiative that they are doing. For me personally, I want to appreciate them for undertaking this initiative. Somebody phone is ringing somewhere. We're having. Let's take the first caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Please, when you call, lower the volume of your monitor, please.
I'm sorry.
Good morning. Yes, I mean, this is simple. You can be on the phone and want to hear yourself on the radio at the same time. So call us on 0770 202579, 0770 202579. This caller. Good morning. Morning.
Prince, they're calling from Firestone.
From where?
From Firestone.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to say thank you to the group. And there's a good start. We pray that it shouldn't be around Masarakati, but it should extend it as far as the road.
But then I got the first help for Masarakati first.
Transportation second. We need to support other government to support the group, and there's a good start, at least taking the guy from in the streets. After Masarakati, we pray that should extend that journey around my given our era. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. 0770 202579 is the number you can call this morning. Let's get this caller. Good morning. Oh, this caller slipped off the line. Again, 0770 202579 is the number. Good morning.
Good morning, Maka and O'Neill.
Morning.
I'm Prince calling from Pakopi.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I have the physical cash to give them, but I just want to appreciate them for the kind of work they do. Like the mentioned my community, actually, it's a serious issue. A lot of young people are just being, I say damaged, their life is being damaged here. It is a serious problem. So I just want to call on the government to see how they can help. The drug issue is a serious issue, and it can be on the issue of drugs. So it is important that they can pay attention to some of those institutions so that the drugs issue can be tackled. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your contribution. 0770 202579 is the number you can call this morning to this caller. Good morning. Good morning.
Discussion. You know, the thing about drugs in our country is that it likes it. So we need to protest here. If we just to keep the place somehow we have our just to go thank you very much.
But but keep following. They will announce numbers so that you can get to them with whatever little contribution you can make. Okay. Yes, that caller is off the line. 0770 202579. One big people now who get money to help to call and make some commitment. I'm not saying other people who are calling are not important anyway. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning.
Okay. I want to first go for tomorrow. Your current purposes for opening up the bank for discussion.
Okay.
Import the friendly too. I live in on Rossi Highway, Mama Point. So what I want to say is she took a right step. The only person that can fight this drugs and win. Man can try, but it's Jesus, this is the church. So she has been engaged into the warfare racially, and that will make this drugs to totally go
go away from the spirit. God feed us and the trust. Take us. So I want to bless God for the initiative. And we are asking that let others all put him behind her. So that she can pressure so that she cannot be one. Either they win you or you win them. Because demon possess, there is not one demon. I'm engaged into the warfare also. Day by day. So when you are fighting demon possess, you must always be stronger in prayer than they are, because the demon also trying you.
Yes.
All I want to say, bless all the team workers with her. All we are into it, but they are at the front line. We want to put our prayer behind them, and we all want to be continually fighting until we see Liberia totally demon-free.
Okay. Thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Good morning.
And then let's bless thanks for one in studio. I'm following a show from District 4, and this is the voice of Akwe Ebu is here. Maka, I'm listening to the Mana Institute and her team. I must firstly say thanks to God, and I want to applaud them because this initiative, Maka, the issue of drugs. Look, even if it is giving our government tough time, take for example what happens to just an institution or a body that is trying to fight drugs. I know exactly what they are going through. But Maka, I have a situation as it relates to one of my brothers. So I really want them to provide some clarity where they can be.
Well, Ellis just went off the line like that. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
This is Speciafa. I'm calling from Blackwood.
Okay.
Thanks to your singers for tackling the issue of drugs in our country, which is very important. For us in Blackwood here, I want to encourage them also that is this the National Council, the people of the National Council, so they can help them enforcing drugs. Because the people of Blackwood also have so many of their children involved in the drugs issue. So what they do is just engage with national that is using the country to flush them out of this city.
Wow.
That is what I do right now. You can remember when you do mining camps, they are all there using drugs of the real project that is mentioned. And then the traditional people are pushing them out, they are only run. And then everywhere they go, the country that will chase them out and they are just only running and they are not seeing. So we want to encourage them to also engage in the traditional people so they can help them enforcing this drug. But that will help them. Also asking them to tackle these people that are bringing the drugs into the country, because when they get the people who are bringing the drugs into the country, the jail will not go after the drugs. And then when they wait for them out of this place, they don't find the drug, and then they will not take the success one. So thank you, and thank you for having me on your show. Thank you.
Thank you. Let me just take 2 more calls, but if we're using Holy Spirit to chase it out now. Morning. Yeah, just you were closing already. You said you.
Yeah, so I have a brother who is involved in this for his part. He willingly left from the street. Now he's home. But since he left from the street, there has been no treatment, there has been no medication, and we have been visiting different rehab centers to ascertain the way forward. But some of those rehab centers we have visited, they are very we cannot really amount they are putting out. So I really want them to provide clarity how we can get in touch with them, what's the way forward, because I think with them I'm seeing some manifestation from even the guy in studio. So I really want them to provide some clarity so we can get
Okay, they will do that. They will do that. However, you see, just that is a matter of the economy, but losing a family member to drug, and if that person wants to get rehabilitated and the family saying we don't have money to regain our person, somebody is sad. But on a serious note, what if this person had some kind of medical condition that require maybe $2,000 to do surgery, or require $1,500 to do? Sometimes we are looking for money to even fly people out of the country just to save their lives. So just consider this drug issue like to be like somebody is losing their lives. So if that person is coming back, I think we can make all the necessary sacrifices to give them a life that they deserve. However, let me take this last person. Good morning. Okay, that person slipped off the line. If I can get them quickly, I will do it. But if not, we will. Okay, let me try to get. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Rachel Yumaya. I'm from Kangastan,
Okay.
Yeah, I want to tell you, yes, sincerely, thank you for coming and providing clarity. And as for the Ghana or transform, I want to thank you and the highest appreciation of both of you for him taking that one step in teaching his life. And as for the mother, thank you so much. That God bless you for all the things that you do. And I would love to just report that just in case we go to be on the vision.
Yes, at the close of the interview, she will do that. Yeah, so I think that's all the time we got for the calls. Let's go back to the calls and we can close off in just 3 minutes, please. Yes, go ahead.
Yes, okay.
Yes, you're on.
Like while the brother was saying, he got some relative of him, they attract so many rehab, but it's so costly for us. You don't have to necessarily. For now, our rehab is closed because of lack of funding. That's the reason why I continue to say that we are here. Even your dollar in USD or $100 LD, we can plan a time to run have a dollar rally. Maybe giving 75 USD or 2,000 LD will be plenty for whosoever. But we actually need help. The place is closed. We are thinking on reopening December. So you will now call us and say where our location for you to bring your child. But right now, the rehabilitation, we go to the ghetto, the child that want to go home. We call their parents right there. We even got one child that we took the or adult that we took we saw at Pacopi. They made their parents so angry. And they can transfer the aggression to us when we place a call to them. Can you imagine we transported our brother while bringing him on the road, the evangelist, engaged in one evangelist, that even for our entity or our rehabilitation team, engaged us, carrying him. A friend, they told him because he couldn't walk. Pay a way to go, wrote my number, gave it to him when he get there, let your mom call. So I will have a number. The mom called and said, "Hey, may you bring here? Who tell you to bring him? Why you can't? You stole my chicken, you do your own child." So it's that bad we did. So if you got your child, we would announce our number. We don't have a home right now because of lack of funding. But we are still in the vineyard of fighting this trust with God. The fellow that said country devil, we are now going the country devil, sir. The Bible says, why you believe it shall work for you. You believe it's the way forward to fight the just with country devil. Well, that's your belief. And I will tell any other person, running their children out, it will cause chaos. We go to them, can you imagine I alone as well when those children see me, they embrace me. Because they have been neglected in the society. So if they find one person going to them like mother, like me, or even my team, they are happy. Transformation start right there. So we don't have a home that you will call us to say where your location is that for now until we can raise the money we reach to our budget to go back. It's so hectic to deal with those children without money. So if you call us, you got a child, we will pray. We're doing it on the platform of Jesus Christ. We will start your child rehabilitation at your home. Pray, give them. That is when you will even come in. You will buy the medication. We have Prince, he get injection, he run laboratory tests and all of that. Those children, they are being infected. That's some infection that they put it in them. That just, if you see it, you will all join this stream with Jesus Christ for us to fight this trust. So I will advise, it's not the best way to run after those children. Go with them with the love of God. Come down to their level. We know what effect those children they are told us. We know it. So even with DEA, we would like to work with DEA. Yes, to show them the way forward how to go to engage the children. It's not about brutality, fighting them. They will choke you. Know how they hide the people to that place. They all of the somebody pass, somebody husband. So God requires with the love of God and with Christ Jesus. That's the only way I feel to fight this trust.
Okay, so call the number again.
Okay, my number is 0770 25 028. 0770 25 028. 0886 632 818. 0886 632 818. We need transportation. We need so many things. We need a cool air that you can give it to us, that what we use as our weapon of God. Cool air with faith. We pray over it. The children are serious to drink it with faith. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. Like my mother said, those sustained cultures, we can fight away anger. We fight it with love. Sometimes when we go in, if you watch some of our video, we'll buy food, we'll tell them to wash hands, let everyone eat together. Because we want to get acquaintance with us. Because they are afraid of us, we are afraid of them. They can tell us, anytime they see you clean money, mean that you are setting up one way or the other. But this time around, any ghetto will go in. They can even want to take our phone from us, doing recording. They can do the recording for us. Like what the first caller said, we should reach to the various counties. It's true. But the first place is Maserati now. We need funding, as she said. And today as we speak, right after, I will be on my way to Ganta, Nima County, also do awareness there, going as far as Senegal to do awareness to the various ghettos. I'm not going to the radio station, but I'm going to the various ghettos there to tell them the goodness of Christ to grace, that we all have to work together. This ministry is not for who you are or which denomination you're from. It's for everyone, meaning for those that are going wayward. People call them Zoko, but we call them wayward. Those are going wayward. I pray that everyone will join us as we fight this just through Christ Jesus.
Yeah, I appeal to everyone that listening to this show to please help me to go back to school, because where I live in, that tell very around the ghetto, I get been distracted sometimes. When I pass it, people say, "Oh, Buddha," and then I have to manage some kind of way to pass. So I need help from everyone that listening to the show.
Okay. Well, they have been our guests here on the first segment of the show, talking about their initiative. They announced the numbers. You can call and reach out to them. So we're taking this break to bring you sports for at least 3 minutes. After that, we'll have our last team here this morning. Let me find the sports team for the TBS here on Truth 96.1 FM, the heart and soul of Liberia. This is where national unity begins.
I would like to fund my account at any time, even here.
Right here, right now.
Here too!
Without moving an inch.
Here would be just perfect.
Henceforth, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account and vice versa directly from your mobile phone. A simple and fast solution that is always available to ensure a permanent access to your Orange Money services. Anywhere, anytime, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account from your mobile phone to cash out, to recharge, to transfer, to pay, to buy. To subscribe to this service, go to your bank branch office, partner to the Orange Money service. It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
Your family members abroad need to send you money? Worry no more. Henceforth, receive your international money transfers from Europe, USA, and South Africa made via Western Union, MoneyGram, and many more directly into your Orange Money account. At Orange Money, we are family.
Orange Money.
When it comes to communication in Liberia, Orange is number one.
Orange is the best. Orange is the best. Oh, Orange is the best.
Orange is the best.
Strongest network, widest coverage.
Orange is the best.
Fastest internet speed.
Orange is the best.
People, Orange is the best. Yes, Orange is the best.
Naratama, please woo. Copenhagen, that's the Orange. Top of number one.
Company is Orange. I don't got it best.
Orange will make you the telephone on top.
Reliable, trusted, and dependable.
Orange is about 7. Yeah, Orange is
Orange is the best.
It's all about what matters to you. Orange.
I would like to fund my account at any time, even here.
Right here, right now.
Here too.
Without moving an inch.
Here would be just perfect.
Henceforth, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account and vice versa directly from your mobile phone. A simple and fast solution that is always available to ensure a permanent access to your Orange Money services. Anywhere, anytime, send money to your Orange Money account from your bank account from your mobile phone to cash out, to recharge, to transfer, to pay, to buy. To subscribe to this service, go to your bank branch office, partner to the Orange Money service.
Introducing the Orange Money Card to Wallet service. How to transfer money from your bank card to an Orange Money wallet with the Card to Wallet service. Go to the Orange Botswana website at www.orange.co.bw.
Tamu, have you heard about Ecobank Back to School giveaway?
I haven't. Tell me about it.
Tamu, For every Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, or rapid transfer transaction done at any EcoBank branch or sub-agent location, you can get a price. So,
Well, I'm not understanding you. Tell me about it because my brother said the children will be first thing tomorrow.
okay, oh, let's see again. Whether you send money or receive money through Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, or rapid transfer at any EcoBank branch or sub-agent location, you get EcoBank branded copybooks, pens, pencils, and many other items.
Julie, I get it now. I will definitely go to EcoBank for all my Western Union, MoneyGram, RIA, and rapid transfer transaction. That is EcoBank way of saying, welcome back to school. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
My people, y'all hello. That your Orange Money care, Amanda. I bring you good news from Orange Money. With your Orange Money account, you can pay your DSTV bill at any time from anywhere with no extra service charge. With Orange Money, it's free. All you need to do is star 144 star 163 hash, or better still, use the Orange Money app to make the thing easy, because I know you now won't miss on that exciting TV show and that interesting for working. What do we nah.
Orange Money.
I said, chi. My son Teddy Rat Kanye. You not pay your EDC bill?
Yeah, mama, bro, I just buy my car.
You sure? How you buy it? Because send the money, I see you moving from here, sir.
But I have to move from my house before I buy car. I use Orange Money right on my phone to pay my LEC bill.
Oh, so you can use Orange Money not to pay your EDC bill? I will not
Yes, tell us the outcome of that process you headed.
One representative, Honorable Barry. We started, by the way, to have what we call a awareness in the community. The community dwellers were all aware that, yes, indeed, we are about to have an election because the past leadership tenure got expired since 2023 June. So an interim leadership was set up, and that's how we were told to conduct the election. So everybody was aware. From there, we went through what we call census. We have to check everybody that is in a community, including the 1 or the 0 baby to wherever they are. And we did that. Out of that, the community itself in totality has over 6,000 dwellers. Those 6,000 dwellers, out of that, we have 4,000 plus to be eligible voters. Out of the 4,000 plus, more than half of that register for these elections we are talking about. And into that, we also identified in the community that we got our 13 schools, 13 school, 13 entertainment center, and those important things that we were to identify for developmental purpose. We identify them and we capture them in a census report, and we hand delivered it to the acting leadership. And that, I think that's the document that will be turning over to the leadership elect tomorrow. So that's special. But the election went well. Like O'Neill said the morning that there's no small election. We took it to be a community election, but when we looked at it, it was very tedious that we had to invite the National Election Commission into it, and it was so rewarding that the National Election Commission referred me to the Upper Montserrado County magistrate. And I went there. He did well. He was all in a ring that whole day. And the national police, the police were involved, the DEA, and all security apparatus of this country was involved so that the New Jerusalem Election Commission can vote.
But why you got all these security people involved? Is it that the community is politically tense?
Yes, like I told you, no small election, there was serious tension in the community. No, there will be cheating. No, there will not be cheating. In fact, we will win. The other people say, no, we will not win. They people will not win. And I saw the election, Maka. We were election commission people. So I saw that, and we were just doing what we call preventive measures. There was no tension. Actually,
that is great. So after the pronouncement of the results were there, what happened?
No, there was no commotion. And in fact, what I did, every ballot paper there. By the way, we announced the election around 11 p.m. Can you imagine? From 6 a.m. up to 11 p.m. in the night. The election results were announced. So I kept all those stuff for like 2 weeks before the official result can be announced, because we were thinking that there would be any other letter of conversion to say, no, we don't accept the result, blah, blah, blah. So after those quiet time, we decided to call the community and officially announce the election, put final results on the board. Up to now, no problem in the community. The community is moving smoothly, and tomorrow, the chairman-elect and the acting chairman will tell you how it is tomorrow.
Okay, how it is tomorrow. Yeah. Mr. President-elect, let me humble myself to say congratulations, and we wish you all the best. Welcome to the TDS. Tell us a bit about why you decided to venture into the community's election, and how you felt about the outcome of the election.
Okay, O'Neill, let me say thank you very much again. Maka, let me say thank you very much. In our setting these days, there is a need for everyone to participate in the governance process of our society, and being cognizant of the developmental agenda of our community and see at the slow pace that we were going, it encouraged me to venture into the electoral process. So that was how I, in consultation with the elder council, in consultation with the religious community, and in consultation with some senior friends in the community, we decided to venture, and they all gave us the blessing and say, yeah, venture into the elections, we will support you. So that was how I decided to contest, and I contested in the election with the help of the community members, especially the entire community. We overwhelmingly won the elections. Imagine
by what percentage?
Yeah, imagine by 85%, because we got 406 votes, and our counterpart got just 51 votes. Okay. So to tell you the love for me in the community and some of the working that I've been doing, because I moved in our community since 2019, and some of my engagements in the community, those are some of the reasons why people saw and say, we think giving the authority to Jerome to lead this community will move this community forward. Those are the reasons why I won the election.
That is great. What are your, what is your agenda? What did you tell the people to place or impose their confidence in you as their leader?
All right. So what I said to them, my platform, I said one is development. And on development, we broke it down because in our community right now, what we are lacking electricity. We are lacking point-borne water, no water. We're also lacking roads because in our community, the sellers of the land did it in a way that we got confusion, especially when it comes to the alley stuff. So we said to the people when we are elected, with the way you will relate to us, that is your due payment, because in our constitution we have what we call due payment. Every household they have to pay like $200 Liberian monthly. Okay. I said once you pay your due, and with the kind of lobbyistic power that I have to move out to our lawmakers, to move out to other senior friends and other well-known people in the community and the country at large, I think this platform we can jointly do it together, because as I aware, I'm not going to use my physical cash and say I'm going to do this. So with the way we will work as a team, that's how we're going to move this community forward. Even though sometimes I'm going to pop in with my own physical care, but if I say I'm going to use my entire salary to do community work, it means I'm going to be broke, and I'm not going to live up to the expectation of my family. So I said to them, if we all work together, pay our dues, lobby with lawmakers and other small projects, because we got some people in our community who got project proposals in our community. So we're going to be doing some project writing. We're going to be selling our projects to other eminent organizations so that we can move the community forward. So, and I also said that we're going to involve what we call a mobile clinic, because in our community, we are semi-urban community. So in our community we don't have a clinic in our community. So we say we will venture into what we call mobile clinic. We're going to buy a motorbike, we're going to build a medical tank and put it on a motorbike and buy some essential drugs that over the weekend, because we have a committee called Health, Children and Social Welfare Committee. So over the weekend, the members of the committee will move from house to house, do small testing, the malaria test, the typhoid test, and other things, and see how best they can start with the first medication, after which time they will refer you to the nearest clinic. So those are some of the things we told our people. And for the youth, we told them, youth empowerment, the young people, you're going to tell us what you want to do, and we will help you to accomplish your aim. That's the reason why the youth chairman elected Hansel Howard, and now we are working closely in making sure that the agenda of the young people are being enshrined into our agenda, so that we can help the youth in accomplishing our aim.
Okay, that is great. Yes, I'm impressed by the leadership structure I'm seeing on paper here. Your co-chair is a female.
Yeah.
That is great. And I'm seeing a lot of women in the leadership. I'm seeing B. Meninga Estopa. I'm seeing Louis Dunn. I'm seeing Alice Johnson, among other women with the men. That is good. Leadership, men on the other side, women on the other side. Mr. Acting Chair, good morning to you again. Tell us, what do we expect tomorrow? Because I think you are heading the inauguration program, if not heading specifically, but at least you are in charge and supposed to,
Well,
guide the process.
Well, tomorrow is going to be wonderful because we're going to be turning authority over to Mr. Colley. See, that was a mandate given to us, and we are grateful to God that we reached this far. It was not easy, to conduct the election, to sponsor election with nothing given to us. So we want to thank God for our representative, Barry. Okay. Yeah, because it was not really easy to raise the money. We didn't have anything to go. We have to go all around seeing where we can find finance to sponsor the election. I also want to thank the commissioner. Thank you, and the other council. Everybody stood by us. And today we are here, and by the grace of God, tomorrow we'll be turning power over. That is my happiness, actually. Okay. Yeah, because
when people give him power, they can be happy. You say your own happiness.
Yeah, really, becoming an interim chairman for the community was not my intention, but the community asked me. Okay. Yeah, I'm a pastor in the community, and I had a lot of work to do and to do. So I just attended the community meeting, and they said we are in need of interim chairman to carry the community election. And I went there for different purposes. I had a revelation about the community, and I went in the meeting to tell the people that we need to pray for the community. And then the entire community said they wanted me to be the interim chairman.
Now they gave you responsibility to lead a prayer.
Yeah. So I'm happy today that I was successful. We're successful, work together, and tomorrow at least my brother will be taking power.
Okay. That is great. Mr. Don, the chair of the Special Election Commission, what do we expect tomorrow? What are the makeup? What are activities marking the induction ceremony tomorrow?
Well, from our end, we will be giving the entire official elect to the acting leadership, because they gave us the mantle of authority to steer the affairs of the electoral processes. So we will be giving him officially the results of those activities that we carried on as a commission. From there, he will be giving the authority to the official elect. I think that's a summary of the whole thing tomorrow. But tomorrow, it will be actually wonderful in our community. And you heard on your show, on the sister program this morning from So Clean End.
Yes.
We try to almost the similar thing to be done in our community, but with the understanding of our community and God first, we are to where we are today. That's why we are so grateful to the Almighty God.
So your community tried to avert that Mugabe style of leadership.
Yes. So
I'm pressing power for 9 years.
For us, nobody was really outing to be in power, but it was a financial constraint.
Okay.
That's why when we reached to a certain point, we reported to the community that we are very zero on cash, and we went to our lawmaker. We are so grateful to that lawmaker. Can you imagine $600 United States to do all our printing? At which time we are already done electoral registration. We got all our cards in our hand, but no way to print ballots and do the rest of the thing. And she came to the ear of the community. We want to be grateful to all this money. And though I will close, but I have colleagues that did a thing to work. I have Mr. Ibrahim Kamle. He was the co-chair to me anytime in Nima or in any part of the country. He will be taking care. I will be grateful to him. One Abigail Duo, the deputy commissioner, Brother Aaron Blackie, Sammy, Biago, and all the workers of the electoral commission. I just want to tell them thank you, the SG, and the rest of them. They did well. Go first. But the community elder council, Mr. Bodru, thank you. Thank everybody that made it in the work.
Mr. Chairman-elect, we'll still call you Chairman-elect until you are inducted tomorrow. Tell us, what do we expect tomorrow as you take office? Who are some of the guests you have invited to attend this ceremony?
Okay, so again, tomorrow ceremony will be grand as we are preparing for it. The guest speaker for that tomorrow going to be the Senator of Maigibi County, Honorable James Emmanuel Nukwe.
Okay.
We wrote him, we met him, and he consented to serve as a guest speaker for the program. We also wrote the representative of District Number 1, Wookie Barry. Unfortunately for us, we just got information from her office this morning that she have traveled to N'Djamena. She will not be there, but she will send her chief of office staff. We also wrote Mr. Koga, Samuel Koga from Nima County. We wrote Samson Wade from Sano County. We wrote the Internal Affairs Minister, Francis Sakila Yumale.
Okay.
We also wrote India Bossman, Councillor Cooper Doyukra from the Labour Ministry. We wrote the General Minister also. We wrote CSA boss, Josiah Joka. He and myself, we spoke, and he told me he's going to be represented. And the Superintendent for Moserado County, Warwick Bryan, is informed he's going to be there. And the Township Commissioner, because our community falls under the Louisiana Township, so the Township Commissioner, Moses K. White, going to grace that occasion. We also had the former Director General of the LCAA, Honorable Moses Wakoli. We spoke to him. He's going to send a process. He will not be there because he believes he's going to send a process. We got a lot of guests. When we start calling the name, we're not going to leave from here. But these are people that we are rating. Even the representative from District Number 3, Smokoli Molba, going to be there. And James Colette from Bon County.
Okay.
Yeah, he
but this induction is big.
Yes, the induction. It is our anticipation that the induction rather, going to be big. Even Maga David also. Yeah, Maga David. Gonna be there, and Madeline, because Madeline is my friend too. She's gonna be there.
You mean Madeline Sa?
Yeah, Madeline Sa. Yeah, okay. Madeline Sa.
That easy woman to go Finda.
Yeah, Finda.
Okay.
Finda is my friend. So she's gonna be there also. So the program is grand. Right now we are doing some modality now to do the finishing touches. Our women right now they are in real life trying to purchase the food for tomorrow, especially for the guests and some community members. So the program actually going to be grand, and we are inviting the entire public to be there so that we can do this thing together. Because community business is everybody's business.
So just in maybe 30 seconds, say out there to other communities that are struggling to organize their leadership, why is it important to have such organized community leadership?
Yeah, so it is important because developmental agenda is not going to pass by you when you are structured. So we are asking other community to follow our footstep to join us in the process. And let me extend my thanks and appreciation to my colleague, Mr. Ellis Clark, who contested with me. Even though our wallet won him, I'm still calling him to come on board so that we can do this thing together, because right now it's not about politics again. It's about the perseverance of the community. How do we move our community forward? So we've been reaching out to him, even though he's reneging, reaching out to us, but we've been reaching out to him, inviting him and his entire colleague to join us. We send an invitation to be part of the process. And let me say a very big thank you to my co-chair, Madam Comfort Smith. The day you see over there, she's very strong, hardworking. Most of the time, I'm not in the community. She's there representing the community at the fullest. And let me say thank you also to the interim chairman and to the past chairman, Mr. Daki Fasu Mola. He also supported us from the back in the process. And Mr. Joseph Kova here, Joseph Kova is one of the persons who have been encouraging me on many occasions that Jerome, this thing, you can make it, don't give up, you can make it, don't give up. Oh. And this is how you see today we have become the chairman and the youngest chairman for the New Jerusalem community.
In history.
Yes.
Since 1847.
Yes, since 1987. I call it to my running mate. Since 1987. Yes.
I like that. However, after election, like O'Neil mentioned before you guys could come, there is no small election. And normally after election, we hope that you will extend the olive branch, like you have mentioned, to ensure that you reconcile the community.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, that take a couple of calls this morning. We have the team from the New Jerusalem. So I call your community Israel today. Eh?
Yeah,
yes, we have the team from the New Jerusalem community from the Louisiana Township District 1, Moserado County. Call us this morning on the mail line 0777 285961 for men, 0777 285961 for the women, 0770202579. The women 0770202579. I hope this is not. Good morning. You have to. You using a female line already. I won't forgive you, but your line, your background is very terrible. Even the guests are getting that kind of feedback. Let's get this one. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
I'm fine. Please lower the monitor.
I'm out.
Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, so this is quickly that was said by FDA. The election commission chair of our FDA community. Yes, our election and inauguration was this on Saturday.
Okay.
So let me congratulate my friend and brother Jerome Cody. I know he's very well. He's very potential. And I think if we don't measure our need, Lukia will be 20% tomorrow. He's part of a group we call Lukia, engaging in electronic services.
Okay.
So we will be there with the team, with the parents, and everybody will be there to get to be supported for the expansion.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So my second election on the Jerome. Okay, I'm Stephen Williams, and I call on the community. I'm the
Okay, thank you. Please cut off the radio, please. Good morning.
Thank you so much, and everyone that's on physical. I just want to never you. I mean, in fact, congratulations to the chairman elect and his team. But what I want to say is, I didn't like it because of special reconciliation. Because in which he inviting the outgoing chairman, then he tried to modify more than what he did. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your stay in the position.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
My name is John Young, and I come from Kenale community.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to say thanks to the Jerome Institute there, Jerome Cody. He's my personal friend, and we do exercise together.
But you're not a popular man.
Yeah, and I know this guy is a person of integrity.
Okay.
I remember when I was living in New Jerusalem, he conducted the election there, the election abroad, Mr. Taki Pansumova to power, and the election was free, fair, and transparent. And I mean, so I know that Jerome can do that community the best thing ever. Okay. And also to the election commissioner, Mr. Kompa Jan. Yeah, I know him too personally, and these are all integrity people. This is the reason why the election went the way it went, and there's no chaos in the community. So thank you, and I know that Jerome, tomorrow I'll be there. He gave me personal invitations, I'll be there.
Okay. Yes, if and only if I'll be there, I'll see some of you. Yes, 0777. Let's take 2 more calls, and then so that we can close the interview. 2 more calls. 0777-285961. Better still, 0770-202579. It's the number. We have a team from the New Jerusalem community. Let's take this one. Good morning. Good morning. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, this is Johnson Kamel. I'm calling from Mount Baghdad community.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to the chairman elect for New Jerusalem. And I pray that you will be able to unite the community and bring peace into the community. And one thing I want you to do as a chairman is that those are our brothers who are in the community that consuming the jobs here. By the time they get right around a few clubs, that can be right around a few clubs. I don't know. But I ask you the question, what are you going to do in the community?
Okay, what do you do about that? Let me take the last one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Grace. I'm from
Okay.
I want to congratulate Chairman Elect Stadium. And I pray as they say in the youngest in the community, that you lead the people with passion and fear. Then you lead that there will be no corruption. As young as you are, let you lead the people with passion. That's my advice to you.
Okay. Let me squeeze in this one for at least 30 seconds. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Maka. Good morning to the great people of God. This is Kelly Noma. Send you the field in school election.
Okay.
Yeah, let me use this medium to appreciate the newcomer institute there. I mean, like, we wish him well, and our prayer is that he govern the community well. And I hope my community will go through our election in a peaceful manner. Thank you.
Now, your controversial community, they wish you would do the best this time around. Yes, so we can just use the next 3 minutes to close because of time. We can just take 1 minute across the board.
Okay, so again, Maka, most of us were commendation. Let me say thank you to the various callers. And again, I want to just highlight the executive council member. The few persons that were elected and appointed on the executive council: Madam Comfort Smoot, the vice chair; Jeremiah Kewu, the secretary general; Mimi Toga, she's the treasurer; Louis Dan, the assistant secretary; Alice T. Johnson, she's the women coordinator; Hansel W. Howard is the youth coordinator; Clarence Gidding is the Black A representative; Austin Woki, Black B representative; Dave Ford is the Black C representative; James Chokpele is the Black D representative; Reverend Moses Boy is our chaplain; Mr. J. Lauba Kalabli is the chairman on the executive council; Mr. Bereke Swain is the chairman on the grievance and dispute resolution committee; James Cooper is the chairman on the project and development committee. Then we have Madam Agnes Kalabli, she's the chair on the health, children, and social welfare committee; and Moses B.C. is the chairman on sport and recreation. So these are the people that make up the executive council. So I just use this time to reference them and to say thanks to the various caller and thanks to the election commission for the way he conducted the election, and thanks to the trend. And also, I'm still calling on to my colleague, Mr. Elizana Clark, to join us so that we can help to move this community forward, because it's not about politics again, it's about this community.
Okay, so let me close. We are grateful to God for the program tomorrow. We are inviting all the community people to come to the program. We have
where will the program be held?
The program is in the community at Destiny International Church.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are inviting all the community members to come so that we can be able to pull our leader into office. So we want to say thank you to the election commissioner so much, the area council, and I'll don't forget about our representative, Richard Barry. She did very well for us. At least she want to support us. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So, Mr. Chairman of the Special Election Commission, if you are closing, please give us the time of the program. If you like, you can re-emphasize the location.
Thank you. Okay, so this community is actually unique. So we will tell the listening audience that New Jerusalem community is very special. We like to highlight on the key things that we were called Special Election Commission. We did our work and we knew that all the horses in New Jerusalem is about 655, 1,625 person now living in New Jerusalem. And the legible voter that you can see in our community will be around 2,336. Then we had a female, eligible male, 1,216, female 1,119, and churches, we got 15 churches. We got 3 medical, that's just drugstore, not clinic. Then entertainment area, we got like 15 or so. Sport, we don't have no sport or recreation area. High school, we got 6. No, school, and then school related, we got 6. Okay. So that's how special our community is. But the rest of it, like our chairman said, a lot of things that we need in our community. We did the work, we gave him the tools that he will be working on. I like to call on my electoral ballot members to come tomorrow in full. The good work you did tomorrow will be turning over. Please, all of you, we don't want to call in because of time. all of you come there tomorrow info, all of you that work on the election commission and also the census work, all of you will be there tomorrow so that we can tend the work we did to the people. Tomorrow's program will be held, of course, at the New Jerusalem community in Louisiana Township, Monserrato District number 1. And the venue is Destiny International Ministry. As soon you pass Walcott Junction, when you claim that Bee Hill, you pass Walcott Junction, you get Israel Community Junction there. You pass a little, look on the left. There will be, of course, sample there or something there tomorrow that you will know that, yes, this is a place you're talking. People will be there, in fact, to usher you in a community. And the program should be starting tomorrow, 10 a.m.
Okay.
American time, not like Britain. Please.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you ever so much to the team. They are the chairman-elect, Jerome Colley, Pastor Joseph Kova, the acting chairman of the community and the chair of the Special Elections Commission, Mr. Gompa Osolu Dan. They've been our last segment guest on the show this morning. Thank you for your listening, and to those of you who follow us by Rio TV Online. And thanks to all of our callers who also participated. Our sponsors, Orange Liberia and EcoBank Liberia Limited. O'Neill Roberts, Marka Davis, Johnson Kula has been with us this morning. Do have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.